quick cameo by Suzy Q, I think was her name. That's great. All right, so we got Mix and Salt. Oh, the man himself hopping on stream. We got T-Rex.
I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but, you know, I'm here right now.
Sweet.
So, have these guys played?
I don't know.
Ultimate?
I don't think so. It's possible they played a Gwinnett Brawl, but
I don't
me.
think so, because Gwinnett Brawl is the only tournament Mix has been to, and I know SaltOne lost to.
Yeah, SaltOne got out
Fatality?
kind of early in that. Okay, so, but SaltOne definitely has Danya experience.
Yeah, and also Ghibli-Porf, excuse me.
I always get that one mixed up. But
I feel like he changes it every other tournament just to mess with us.
It's possible.
Yeah, but this is looking super rough for Mix right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much Roy experience Mix has, compared to like Danya's level or Salt's level of experience with Bowser. So
yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how he maybe adapts.
Like, it's really nice to see Mix come back, and you know, he's running through like a lot of the more inexperienced players, but when he runs into someone else who actually knows what they're doing, he's definitely struggling because I feel like he hasn't actively been practicing.
Right, he might not have the top player experience, like, playing against top players. So
I mean, all that being said, like Bowser's a really heavy boy, so he's at like
He's
170.
still living.
Yeah. And all he needs is like 2 or 3 solid hits, and this could be his favorite real fast. Or that could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roy's ledge trapping is insane, and I mean, I don't really know why Mix decided to roll there, but I think it was pretty much death once he did.
Yeah. I feel like he didn't really have any good options just where Salt. I keep wanting to say Hyper because I'm used to Hyper being Roy.
Yeah.
But where SaltOne was standing, like he was basically covering everything. He's like, if you roll,
yeah. Even like if he did a neutral get up, maybe it would have been a weak hit, but still, covered. Yeah, we saw Fire Breath there from LordMix dealing a ton of damage, almost gimping, but not quite. And then, yeah, he's high enough to die from up tilt.
Yeah.
Bowser's up tilt, great coverage move. If you know they're on top of you and they're going to land on you, up tilt will get him. Oh. Not going to die from whiffing that down air. Bowser's the heaviest character in the game, right?
It wouldn't surprise me.
I think he is. And we can see it here when he didn't die to Roy's F smash at like over 100.
I mean, it was from center stage.
Yeah, true.
Mix is a top player. He's got that good DI. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, with that top player, he's got good adaptability. Like, obviously, he's still in a really bad position, but the longer this match goes on, the more it's going to get.
That's what I was thinking. Especially because, like, maybe he didn't know, like, really what Roy could do, but he's starting to figure it out a little bit, I think.
It's always super scary to be on the ledge from a Roy.
Yep.
Like, even as Bowser, I feel like you can die like 50%. Oh, good parry.
Oh. Parry down smash with the down smash is not fast enough to... Oh, my gosh. So much damage here. Okay. Yeah. Almost got the shield break, but Salt rolled away.
Yeah, Salt just being fearless. He's like, hey, man, no matter what you do, I'm like, this is fine.
Yeah. And that's Salt's playstyle to a T.
Yeah.
Fearless, for sure. Yeah, Salt's a player who's not afraid to give up stocks to press an advantage. I don't know.
Also, I mean, if you got the stocks to give up, like, why bother, right?
That's true. Definitely.
Yeah.
And a back air is going to take it.
Yeah. All right, so going to game 2, you think Mix is going to switch? I know he has a Piranha Plant.
He does? Okay. I would guess that this matchup's actually really bad for Bowser, so I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me. We saw Ghibli-Porf switch off and go Chrom.
Yeah.
And then SaltOne switched to Snake. I think Snake SaltOne counterpicked Snake for the sorties. I'm not quite sure why. I've heard some people say it's not a good match for Snake. Like, Fax Machine say Roy versus Snake is, like, heavily in Roy's favor. So it wouldn't surprise me if Chrom had a similar matchup. But
well, we saw Cat take a game from SaltOne Snake as well.
Yeah.
Which might say something about that matchup.
Yeah.
Not to knock Cat or anything, but Salt's great.
Yeah. But Mix sticking to his guns here.
And that's kind of how, he got that backer there off of like a movement read, which I feel like is how Bowser has to get a lot of his percent here.
Yep. Also, this is a larger stage. Do you think Mix wanted more space to run around?
Yeah, it looks like
so he wasn't getting impressed by Roy the whole time?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Space out the platforms, too, so he can land somewhere.
Yeah. That's also really...
I think Bowser, like, neutral-wise likes flat stages, and then kill-wise likes platforms. So Kalos is actually, I think, a pretty good stage for him.
Yeah. It's a really funny statement, though, like hearing Bowser not wanting space to run around. Because, you know, normally you imagine Bowser's kind of in your face a lot.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't have the greatest approach options. Man,
Exactly.
words are hard.
But I think it's like the frame data of Roy really makes it so like Bowser can't really do that.
Yeah.
He can't just get into like on Roy.
I mean, all that being said, he picked up that first stock pretty fast.
Tries to punish something that is. He tried to shield grab something that's definitely not shield grabbable. I think it was Roy's forward air. There's just not enough end lag from that move. And I know he could have gone for up throw forward air there, but he opted for down throw. The tech chase.
Does he know?
I don't know. I've never seen Mix play this
Yeah.
game, so that's going to be down throw. I think down throw does a decent bit of damage on its own. So. And this is a bad situation for Bowser.
Ooh.
He's able to make it back. He kind of, I don't know, he looked like he delayed the mash a little bit, which you're supposed to do as Bowser, but it gave him a little bit of a movement mix-up. Yeah, that's a grab. Good grab. Oh, almost.
Yeah, that up tilt is terrifying.
I wonder if forward tilt would have been able to hit him there. Maybe some damage here. And what? Okay. Jab, up tilt. Yeah, so it looks like Mix is definitely learning. I mean, he's in the lead here. And that should be grab. Oh, yeah, it doesn't move forward. It's hard to punish that move. As laggy as it is, it has so much shield push. And Mix living a strong hit forward smash again.
Yeah. I don't know what that down air was supposed to be, but very heavily punishable.
Yeah, he's trying to use it as a mix-up landing option, and SaltOne is just shielding it.
But he throws it out there and definitely dies for it that time. But, you know,
I think the thing about it is that Roy has the time to react to most of Bowser's landing options, so he doesn't really need to commit to something.
True.
Like, he can just kind of sit on the ground. He doesn't need to, like, catch with an aerial or something. And if he did, maybe he'd get hit by down air or down B, but it looks like he doesn't. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. So, do you know the change that they did to Bowser's side B? Apparently, both players have equal control of it now.
Yes,
yes.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. It's not damage dependent anymore.
Yeah. So I don't know if SaltOne knows, but he definitely has to be aware of that side B, because those platforms, even at this percent, will just kill you.
Yeah. Well, it's going to get some good damage here. Roy's back throw is a great like setup option. Ooh, almost going to take it. Not quite. Great air dodge from SaltOne. High back air.
I would say there's not a lot you could do there. It is best of 5. I told them that, and I completely forgot. So best of 5.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, Mix made a lot of good adaptations that game. It was a lot closer that time. So with this best of 5 format, we could definitely see, you know, some very significant changes running back to Kalos.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision.
Yeah.
I mean, when a game's that close, it's winnable.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, SaltOne gonna mix it up on him here. He's saying, I'm not going to let you get that download. Not quite. And Mix is going to counterpick here as well.
Yeah.
He's saying, I'm not going to let you get the download either. So.
Now, I played this matchup last night. Now, granted, I am nowhere near the level of these guys, but I didn't feel like it was too bad in either player's favor.
Okay.
I feel like Snake does have the advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
It looks like he can cover like more in neutral.
Yeah.
You know?
And then
he can kind of force Bronaplant to come in, whereas Bronaplant like can't really do the same.
Yeah.
Which is probably a lot of his matchups. So
I could see that.
That being considered, maybe a Bronaplant player would know what to do in this situation.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, he didn't die. I actually thought he like went off the top. But
yeah. I know the grenade interactions with the spike ball are interesting sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Spike ball is a weird projectile. It seems like it's kind of unique in that it seems to go through more than most projectiles do, even like Gordo and things.
Except for like grenade. Like
Except
grenade
for grenade.
stops
Okay,
it, yeah.
Interesting. So maybe we'll see some interesting item play in this game. I like that. Oh, and C4. I wonder if C4 is probably not the easiest to see on this stage.
No, it's actually really hard because of the floor. Like you can drop it there.
Like the stained glass type floor.
It blends in very well.
Looks like it.
That's one of the reasons I like to pick this stage too.
Makes sense. Yeah, and Salt probably consider that when counterpicking Snake. Maybe.
Yeah. And then another thing, like, okay, so I play Snake,
Yeah.
but watching him and dropping his C4s is super tricksy. Like, I'm looking for them actively, and he still tricks me.
Yeah, I missed a few of them as well.
Yeah. And, like, he goes high, and then he'll drop it, and then he'll just blow it up before it hits the ground if they're standing near it. Yeah.
Ooh, great coverage there. He actually didn't have much he could do. Yeah, great item play from Salt. Little late grab there. He's gonna put. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I definitely thought that was going to get him, but he managed to get the ledge.
Yeah, if LordMix had done pretty much anything there, he probably would have gotten hit.
Yep.
And an up tilt will take it. Great move. Back air, not going to kill him yet. Great down B from LordMix. Awesome coverage.
Mix really taking advantage of the fact that Snakes like to recover high a lot.
Yes, yeah, exactly. That's a sign of a player who knows the matchup or has awareness.
Snake losing track of his C4 just a little bit there.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
It does happen.
Have you not watched me play? Come on.
No, top players do it too. It happens.
But the spike ball versus the grenade, like you see.
Yeah,
how
the
hard
grenade
stops
just evaporates.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's because of the explosion
Oh,
or
that was
something
so
else.
cool.
Yeah.
That was so cool. SaltOne went over him with down air and didn't get the last few hits, but the grenade was able to keep him close enough so that SaltOne could still convert.
Yeah. Well, I've heard Snake described as option coverage. The
Yeah,
game.
exactly. There, that's definitely being demonstrated.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
That could have been it. It's always scary when Snake has to recover low like that.
And players completely even right now. Is this? No.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my goodness. What coverage.
I really like that. I've
Yeah,
never
that
thought
was
about
great.
that. Because normally I'm like, all right, I either have to run with them, sit and shield or something. He's like, no, I'm just going to walk away, avoid the get-up attack, and then come back. Because he's still got them long legs.
Level 2 mix-up.
Up next, I believe, is actually you.